Good morning, folks. I've just realised my microphone was not put back properly, and it is somewhere where it should not be. Oh, forgive the noise. I don't want to be sounding like a maniac today. I sound like a maniac every day, but that's not the point. Right, so it's harvesting season, so we have a lot to do. It means all our wheat fields need harvested, put in the silo / into the chicken coops so the chickens can get fed. Then all the straw needs to be picked up, baled. All them bales then need to be stored. And then all of the fields that have just been harvested all need to get ploughed, planted with grass seed, and then rolled. So that's a lot, but we also then have our field 6, which has grass on it at the momento, and that's all going to need mowed and windrowed and picked up and baled, and then them bales need to be wrapped, and then all them bales need to be stored. So there's a fucking lot of shit to try to do today. I highly doubt we're going to get it all done in, a 3-hour stream, but we can try. I'm hearing fuck all in my headphones though, so let me just... There we go, that's better. Right. So, I've put Chris onto the baling of all the straw, and I'm finishing harvesting because I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was Wednesday or Thursday. I jumped on for like 20 minutes and harvested field 2 and then started harvesting here. So we'll see how much we can get done. I know we'll definitely get all the wheat harvested. We'll get all that put away. We should get all that baling done. I don't think we're going to get to the point where like we've got it ploughed and planted then with grass. I don't know if we'll get all our grass field done either.
Where is the baler?
It'll be there in that shed.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah. You can tell how much Chris doesn't do field work and he only does trees.
Trees.
Field 2 first.
Yeah.
Don't forget to reset the bale counter so we can try to figure out how many bales we're getting off each field.
Okay. How do you reset that?
I don't know, it should be in your drop down menu on the left that tells you the controls. I know sometimes you turn it off though.
Here we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Sweet. You know the way we said tomorrow when we have the wee man up to the house,
Yes.
we were going to try to do like a wee battle with them.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe let him like build something?
I don't think... well, we can let him, but I doubt he'll have the patience for that.
And then like you could prime it for him and then he could use it in the battle and that'll like we can call it Jaden.
Can do.
You know, and that'll be like his wee man, so you can help him with everything else and he just needs to control Jaden.
Yeah.
So just so that like when the playing is actually happening, it's not like no, Jaden, you need to do this and you do this and you do this. You know, so you can do all that. But when we Jaden is meant to be going, then he only does that thing for that dude.
Yeah.
You know, like he rolls that one dice rather than fucking trying to figure out, you know, what 17 times 2 is. Because even we need to use our calculators. Oh god.
We'll see if he wants to build or not.
Yeah.
He'll be picky on that.
It'll help him. Not just gonna be like, right, get that belt and then walk away and leave him.
That's what I do.
You got 10 minutes on, bye. I'm looking forward to it.
You'll have fun, so you will.
I want to try to get my Hounds of Work High finished today and move on to my Grey Hunters. Even if I just have like one Grey Hunter like fully completed today, so that I know kind of what my little conveyor belt system is for everybody else. Because then I'll fly through it. And she hasn't told me if she's coming up today or not.
Did you message her?
I did yesterday, but she was like, because she's like, oh my god, I haven't got around to painting, and you know, blah 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 or whatever. Like every 2 seconds, I'm needed for something. And I was like, well, you know, when Chris is down with Michael tomorrow, like, do you want to come up and, you know, and paint? Because then at least, you know, that's dedicated painting time, you know, you're not going to be torn away from it. And she was like, oh, I might do, but Michael might want me to stay for Caleb, so that Caleb isn't annoying them too when they're trying to play their game. And I was like, Caleb does not seem to like Chris very much, so I highly doubt he's going to come in and try to ask his daddy 700 million questions because Chris is there. And she was like, that's true, but I think it's more so he'd probably use the speaker to try to talk, and stand in the kitchen and be all fucking awkward, and then Michael has to constantly run in and out. And she was like, but I'll see. And I was like, alright. So she hasn't let me know yet.
Okay.
I mean, if she doesn't, you know, come up, she doesn't come up. It's not going to impact my painting. I'm going to be painting, you know, regardless.
Yeah.
But at least you might be able to like help her a wee bit if she's down there with you.
Oh, missed a bit of shit.
I think our farm is probably at the point where we can feed 2 full chicken coops for a year and then start feeding the third one, which is good.
We're almost there.
Because that one chicken coop, you know, didn't run out of food, you know, whatever at all, and then chicken coop 2 that has probably a half coop didn't run out of food at all, and there's loads in the silo, and then obviously there's loads coming in now, so I think we're doing fine. Might be able to get away with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 being wheat fields, and we don't need 8 and 9 to be wheat fields too. Because previously I thought we were going to have to go all the way up to field 10 and it'd just be all wheat fields for the chicken.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. We might be able to get away. Why is that not fun? What? There we go. I was being a dummy, as per usual. And the silage has definitely been a massive fucking help for the income of the farm, like.
Yeah, because it's an easy passive income. Kind of.
And grass isn't like replanted, so if that's, you know, sitting on the field, then you can just, you know,
Always back up.
wait a month or 2 and it's back again.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like obviously, like for wheat, you know, you're waiting many months, but then, you know, you have to fucking plow, plant, you know, do it all again, and, you know, that's obviously money.
Yeah.
Because it would be nice to be able to move on to get to buy some fields and have it as barley, and then that can be, you know, sold for some profit, but then that profit can be set aside, and then once the barley has earned enough by itself, then we can buy not the sawmill, the other one, the grain mill, and then it can start getting made into our flour.
We like flour.
And then we'll have a wee bit more production happening on the farm. Because right now the only productions we really have is wheat to eggs.
Yeah.
We've got wheat to eggs, we've got grass to silage. And then you've got trees to wood chips and logs.
Yeah.
But then we need to start making sure that we're like setting the money aside and stuff to get you the sawmill. And then after the sawmill, it's the carpentry. And so on and so forth.
You want what, sir?
You know, the carpentry to actually make like the planks into furnitures and stuff, like into bigger things.
Oh, yeah. That's the more monies.
Yes.
It's the big dose.
But the silage is kind of there to help whatever, you know, fund whatever project we're kind of doing. You know, the wheat isn't going to get sold, you know, for anything, or, you know, whatever. It's just for the Eggos. The Eggos are there to... Well, I suppose even when we sell the Eggos, that's not really to buy more chicken coops either, because that's the way it was in 22.
Yeah.
But we've got all our 6 chicken coops.
We got what we needed, because we are the best.
I'm on the last wheat field anyway. Are you still doing 2? Yeah, finishing up.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Well, if I really wanted to, I think I could probably plow 3, 4, and 5 to make them one giant field, like one big field, but I just can't be bothered. Because I've never done that before, and it is something I'm going to go test. I don't know if it fucks with the numbers of your fields.
What's that?
Like, you know the way you can use a plow to create fields?
Oh, yeah.
So you can do it to join fields up together.
Oh, yeah, merging, yeah.
So I was like, oh, I could make 3, 4, and 5, like one bigger field.
One big wheat field.
Rather than, you know, 3 fields. It's obviously not really going to help how much we're getting, obviously, but I don't know how that fucks with the numbers on the fields. You know, is it going to be field 3, and then it's like 4 and 5 never existed, so the next field is 6?
Oh, fuck knows.
You know, so I'm like, I don't want to fuck around with that on the server. I'll do that in like a save, you know, my own save or something.
Yeah.
And then see how it goes.
Right. What's this already done?
Or maybe it asks you. I don't know. I've never done it. Expert needed.
There's 11 on field 2.
Alright. Now remember, we still don't have bale storage, so it just goes up the side of the chicken fence.
Yeah.
Kind of need to come up with a plan for that, because nothing was fitting. Because that's one of the reasons why we wanted to buy field 6, remember? For that wee bit of space, that wee bit of land.
Yeah, to put the bales on.
But then none of them fucking fit.
Right.
Oh, I'm still so bloody sleepy. I'm like slowly waking up, but like still, I'm like, eh.
Oh, turn your bastard. Fucking unit. Who knew that I knew what I was doing, hey? Hey?
I
Hey?
didn't. I have no faith in you. uh. I'm not sure if the silage needs sold this month or no, because we do have silage sitting there too. I think it's like 3 times a year it's at peak price.
Yeah, I
Which is-
noticed that there's more than one peak price now.
Yeah, which is fucking great.
Yeah.
Right, that's all the wheat harvested. Definitely think that the grass on field 6 is ready to mow. We need to see if we can get a bigger fucking header transporter.
Why is that one too small?
Yeah, just. I think the silage can be sold now. It's saying max value 56,000, but the current value would be 58,000. So I'm gonna assume. Where is the fucking prices again?
What did you say
Here.
that?
It says max value 56,000, but like the value that we would get if we sold it now would be 58.
Oh.
So I assume that means it's sellable now.
But that depends where. Because that could be the terminal.
Oh no, it said it's dipped right now. Oh, that's fucking seeds, Gemma. Shut up. Yeah, the animal dealer.
Oh, nice. And what's that for? Silage?
Yeah, so that's basically free money.
Easy dineros, right there.
So, can you, when you've baled them fields, leave the bales where they are for a minute. Just go, like, obviously we've only got, you know, the one transporter tuber. Go sell the silage bales. I'm gonna now move to the grass field because it needs mowed.
Bales total at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get that angle right at all.
So demure, so yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Is that your word now?
Yeah. So demure.
You're so cute. You're my wee silly Billy.
Pelly Billy?
Silly Billy.
Silly Billy?
Mm-hmm. You silly boy.
I might go be a bold boy and take one of Gemma's cherry cokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would mean Chris is a bad boy.
That would mean I'm a good boy.
No.
Because I'm being very demure.
Baby, shut up. I missed a bit. I mean, in half an hour, everything sort of being harvested already. You know, it's that's good going.
Yeah.
It's more so there's 700 million things to do fucking after, which is a pain in the arse. But you know, you're basically finished baling that stuff too.
Yeah. Almost done.
And then we'll get a chunk of money from silage. I think our biggest problem right now is bale storage. But anywhere we were trying to fucking put something, it wasn't fitting there. And yes, you can get rid of, like, there's like 4 trees here, but then it's still on a big massive slope, so then, you know, if you put a fucking building down there, it's just gonna all go fucky. And I don't want that. I'd rather just keep it the way it is. It just means then that the bale storage needs to go somewhere else. And we currently don't have anywhere else to fucking put it. So maybe I'll take a nosy here at field 7, 8, and 9. See if there's a wee bit of space around them.
Yeah, and then go from there.
Yeah. And then we'll know, obviously, which one we'll have to buy and, you know, whatever. We're going to be buying them all generally, but... I mean, there's a wee bit of space at the back of 7. But, again, even when we're thinking that we don't need a lot of space, the buildings were bigger than what we thought they were going to be.
Well, it fit a Ben and Jerry's.
What? Like a tub of ice cream?
Yep.
Yes, baby, it'll fit a tub of ice cream, my honey one.
Days. That's all we care
I
about.
haven't had fucking Ben Jerry's in ages.
Yeah, McDonald's.
What?
We're gonna get a McDonald's in this place.
Oh yeah, we're gonna... Is that what the chickens are for?
Making chicken selects.
Our chickens supply the chicken nuggies for salmonellas.
Yeah.
I really hope they have like a update and stuff at some point coming up.
Yeah, I know.
And then we can get back to that fucking crazy madness.
Yeah, man, there's some craziness.
I mean, normal is doable with 3 people. But to go to the, you know, hard level, you need 4, preferably 5. But I also need to take a look at Supermarket Simulator, because
Yeah,
now there's cleaning and stuff and all involved. They've put out a big update.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Is that you done?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the wee bits because there's 96%.
Oh, that's annoying. We've definitely bought land a lot faster than we did in 22.
It was more expensive on 22, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so. I think you're right, because it was like a couple of fields were like $1 million-ish.
Yeah.
Whereas these do seem to be cheaper, but I have openly said that before, and you were like, I think that was because the other server map was a modded map.
Yeah.
And this one is like, you know, basic prices, basic bitch prices. But I actually quite like this map.
It's good.
I think they did a good job, kind of giving you variation.
Does a job.
And the only reason we went for a modded map in 22 anyway was because, you know, we'd played a lot. You know, well, I'd already played a lot of 22. So it's like I didn't want to do something the same as always. And then I know I would get bored.
There we go. How do you drop a bale out?
It should say unload bales. And then it just poops them out the back. And then just go park that baler back where you got it from. Right, I've just finished mowing this grass as well. So now I need to windrow it so it's a little bit easier to pick up. And then beside the silage bales is the transporter. So you can just go over and it holds 14 like, but
Too tight.
what was it doing?
I was reversing those shit.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on the farm, so I think we're both a bit. Well, obviously my driving's always worse than yours anyway. Especially my fucking reversing. But I think we're a bit rusty, the both of us.
Right, so take this silage that's stacked.
Yeah. The thingy holds 14 at once, so you're probably gonna need to do several trips, and then you're going to the animal dealer. The animal dealer's across from the shop.
Yeah.
Thank fuck. It's not in the arsehole
I had
anywhere.
to knock these over.
Yeah, kind of, but you can also do it where like you're taking one from the bottom.
Oh, right. Why won't this unfold for me?
It'll say like transport and position and stuff.
Oh, B, yeah.
Operating position, transport position, I think it says. Oops. Nothing happened.
Do, 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 do. Hand lifted.
You're getting there, sweetie.
hate that they're up against this fence.
I did try to have them further away than I usually would when I'm doing it. But it's still a pain in the arse. We'll just need a bale storage. It's only temporary. What?
What is it?
I said it's only temporary.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Amadilo.
Oh, well, teleported to him actually.
Well, aren't you a silly me?
Nope. You're the mean.
I'm the mean. I've nearly windrowed this. I probably should have bought a bigger one, but I didn't want to spend too much money on it.
To move them across because they're in the wrong one. TP me to the pig one.
It should be pretty straightforward. Like, there's only one place you can...
No, there's two. Right
Unload.
beside each other.
Yeah, that's for collecting your animals.
Yeah. But that's where it teleported me to, just to say the unload when I went to visit the place to make sure.
Well, there's always a different symbol for unloading and filling. So you weren't paying attention, Bubba.
I don't look at symbols.
Yeah.
I'm symbolless.
That should have been your name today, John Joe the Symbolist.
John Joe the symbolless. Here we go, showed. Made 10k.
It's more than that. It was 32. It's nice, man. And it's nice. Fucking scared to be.
Luke, the nuke, la la.
Right, there we go. So that's that mode and wind road. So now I have to be a reset.
Here we go. Bobbidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Trip number 2.
Yeah. Last one.
I feel like that bale size must be really small because it's fucking filling up. No, it's 220. It's okay. It's just because it's got all the stuff shoved in it over here. Because I windrowed.
We got some money. Oh yes, we bloody did.
Money.
We made some money. It was 27,226.
What?
That's how much we made. It's easy money. You should do this.
Good morning.
Oh wait, yeah, big one.
Chris says hi. We slept in this morning. I wasn't as like prepared. I've no makeup on. I'm sitting at my gym jobs. We're tired, but it's harvesting season, so we have to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Is it? Is it because I'm sitting far away? Because I had to do a voiceover for something yesterday, so my microphone like got moved and shit. And I thought I put it in the right place this morning. But I don't know if it's because I was sitting a wee bit far back there as well.
Do you sound a bit low for something?
I do? Mm-hmm. Well, what? I didn't fiddle with any of the settings yesterday on the mic other than we just moved it. Like, it's at its highest that it can go.
Yeah, it's alright. Nice. That's weird.
Did you fiddle with the settings at the back?
No, don't touch it.
Well, I don't know then. I must have just been sitting a bit far away.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, you still are very low.
Something must have been fiddled with because that's at the highest it can go on the bottom of the microphone, like. And it's not further away than it usually is.
I don't know.
What do you want me to do here?
There's nothing you can do if it's volumes and it's not normal. You'd have to go into Twitch or in your OBS.
Yeah, I'm in OBS now, but it looks like it looks like it normally is on OBS.
Turn it up.
This is where it always sits.
You turn it up a bit. That's better.
But it never sits up that high. It's too high.
Yes, but it's better now. Wait, what's next?
Take all the hay bales, the straw bales off the field and stack them up. Off all the fields and stack them up.
Alright. Yeah.
I mean, Chris did say that it did sound a little quiet. But I haven't touched anything, like. I don't know if it was maybe just... Like, when I'm really just chilling, I do end up, like, with my seat a wee bit further back. So I probably wasn't as close to my mic as I usually am. Because, like, I never have to turn it up to OBS. Because now, like, the OBS is saying, you know, like, I'm well into the orange. Rather than my microphone usually just hits the top of green. And never goes into orange. So it's strange. But as long as it's, sorted, that's the main thing. We can, if we've got time, / we remember to fix it later and see what the real issue is. Because I had to do a voiceover yesterday, so I have to move my microphone, because usually my microphone sits up on my desk, but I had to have it, like, right in front of my face. Oh god, no, I wouldn't send it on fucking max, like, because I get fucking loud. R.I.P. everyone's ears. Fuck that. Not my ears. As long as it ain't me. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. Thanks, Net for Gamers. Your servers are shit.
Net for viewers?
Net for gamers or players?
For net players. Oh my god. Net for viewers. Just so you can catch them when they fall, you know?
So Net for Gamers. First.
Ooh, truck driving. Meh meh. Meh meh. We're just trying to get 900 million things done during July, because July is, like, probably the heaviest month. At the minute, like, obviously when we have other things going on, there'll be other months that are a lot busier. I'd say our slowest months are actually, like, February, March, April. Because we don't sell anything, we're not planting anything, do you know what I mean? But, yeah. Oh, I missed a bit when I was mowing. Whoopsies! Me. Dare say, because the sun's out now, it's not very icy out there anymore.
Let me get my guns out then.
Pew pew. Right, this shouldn't take me too much longer.
Speed, dude.
Good morning. Good stupid o'clock. Good afternoon. Good evening. Long time no see. How the hell have we been? What would you do if, like, we actually did end up having a viewer whose name was John Joe?
Long-term viewer instantly. VIP status.
Yay! You got the game. Whoop whoop. Are you liking it? Are you loving it? Was it a Christmas present? Or did you buy it with Christmas monies? I saw on the Warhammer page there as well. Like, it was like, oh, all these 900 million people to come collect their Warhammer orders, and I was like 100% everyone spending all their Christmas money. Because there was like fucking 30 people.
That's what we do.
Oh, nice!
Get yourself satisfactory, it's better.
It's better than Farming Simulator.
Yeah, 100%.
No, it's not.
It is.
I know you've been addicted to it, like you've been loving it. Yeah, 100%, like, so do we. I don't really feel like there's any real reason to stick around 22 when you have 25. Oh, that's the door, baby.
Door?
Yeah, Amazon delivery. Oh yeah, of course we are. We'll always have, the same two rules. You either need to be a subscriber or a long-term viewer. A long-term viewer is someone who's been around for 3 months and, has been actively participating in streams and obviously chatting away in the Discord, stuff like that. So I know I had someone that came in not long ago and they were like, I'm not waiting 3 months, and I was like, that's alright. Like, you don't need to. They were like, I'm gonna play right now, and I was like, that's alright. But no, there's a rule. Oh wait, hold on, Chris is coming with my delivery. You have. I mean, you're in. How, Bailey? Just smacked her crate door into my leg. You've been in the Discord for a while now, but I cannot remember the last time I saw you in a stream, my dear.
Hi.
It has been quite a while. Obviously, I know like time differences and stuff make it, you know, difficult, so I wouldn't really blame anybody for that. It's just, it's been a long time since I saw your wee name pop up.
Like, what do you need? Anything else? Maybe?
Have you picked up all the straw bales?
Yeah.
Right, do you want to swap with me? Finish baling the grass, this grass field, and then wrap it for me, because I need to start plowing everything.
Si, senor.
What, honey?
Si, senor.
You're wee shit.
What?
I said you're wee shit.
Right, so you want me to pick all this up now?
Yeah, so I've left the baler there, so just finish baling it, and then all these bales need wrapped.
Okay.
So the wrapper is in the solar panel roofed
Yeah, I'm gonna get them now.
storage.
Here, you can put the bill storage here.
No, should we try? Ah, bam! We tried, it's too big. There's not enough space here. You're a wee fucker. Oh, you haven't been on your PC. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. We can, get you sorted after the stream. Passwords and whatnot. Because we usually do it all in the Discord anyway. And then you'll have access to the Farming Simulator Discord section. So the way we'll always do it is like, if I'm like logging off and I haven't like got jobs done, or, you know, if certain jobs do need done, or, you know, whatever, it'll all get, you know, put in there, or like, this is the plan, this is what we're working towards, this is what's been done, that's what hasn't been done. So then, like, if someone else is logging on, they know what jobs they need to get done, just so that nothing's getting all fucked up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, oh Jesus, there was a lot of bits of straw missed on this field, babe.
What?
Field 2.
No.
Yes.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I need to move the truck anyway. How is the truck even down here? Did I leave it here?
Yeah, must have.
I must have.
I've done only tiny bits. I'm not going around picking up tiny bits.
Yes, but you said you were looking for tiny bits.
Yeah, I got it. I got what I needed.
Oh Jesus fuck. Yeah, so every Friday is a farming Friday anyway. And but you don't it's like the server runs 24/7, so it's not like you're only allowed on the server on Friday during the stream. You know, you can go on it whenever you want, you know, as soon as you have access to it, you know, that's it. It's not like you can only be on it once a week, because that would be fucking stupid. I need to dump this out. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm not gonna like stop the stream now to do like passwords and, you know, all other type of stuff. No, so in Farming Simulator 22, we did allow people to have like their own farms and stuff, but it created way too many problems. Communication like wasn't good and stuff. People were buying things that they shouldn't buy, and it affected the whole map, and then it was just messing with a lot of stuff. So it's just not something that we wanted to do for 25. So 25 is one farm. It's the Folkvangr Farm. It's, you know, everyone's pitching in to do their jobs, to do their stuff. Like, if someone wanted to have their own farm, you know, that can go play single player mode, you know, being on a community server probably isn't the place if someone wants to have their own farm. But we're mainly, at the minute, all we're really focusing on is chickens. Oh, I can never for the life of me, this takes all my concentration to try to fucking get this.
It's £250 a month to my PayPal for a farm.
Huh?
It's said it's £250 a month to my PayPal for a farm.
Shut up, eh?
I do.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, that's this place done. Anywhere else need done here, or just these just need wrapped?
They need wrapped and stacked.
It is. Wrapped and sold?
No.
Well, no, oh yeah, because it's still July.
No, because silage it needs to ferment when it's wrapped.
Okay, does it?
Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. I fucking hate reversing that in here. Like, it looks pretty, but then, like, the corner just isn't cornering enough for you to get such a fucking long fucking thing all the way in here.
Let's get it wrapped. Let's get it bloody wrapped. If we don't get it wrapped, I'll get it fucking sacked.
Yes. Probably need to buy another plow as well, because we both kind of need to be plowing. But I don't really know where I would put it. So maybe not. Because that grass field then, the grass field on 6. We're just waiting for it to regrow, you know. Currently, 3 people have access to it. 1 person's never on. And I'm being quite strict with inactivity. Because I'm paying every month for it to be a community server, and then when someone's taking a slot and then they're never on, it's wasting my money, because you pay per player amount, you know what I mean? So I paid for 4. So currently the only ones that actually come on is just me and Chris. So there's basically 2 more slots available. I don't see the inactive person coming back, to be, if I'm honest. I don't think we're gonna see them. It would be great, it would be nice. We had fun times. We got a lot of shit fucking done. But I don't see it happening. Not yet, no. But it's probably gonna happen. And then the server passwords will change and stuff. But I don't mind if someone's like, you know, on for an hour a week. That doesn't bother me. But when you've been active for like 2 months, yeah, no. I'm not doing it. Because it's wasting my money. And the thing is, as well, is like when people aren't then subscribing, I'm paying out of my complete own pocket. The cost is all on me. And then maybe if someone was subscribing and they wanted a slot, but that inactive person is taking that slot, then that's not fair on the person who is actually subscribing, and etc, etc. So it's mainly just to keep it fair for people who are actually dedicated and want to be active, and try to keep it as fair on me as possible. So that's why it's like there's no point in giving you the passwords right now when they need to be changed. Because then it's like, oh, here's the password. And then you're like, okay, cool. And then 3 days later, you know, I'm like, right, this is all changed now. And you're like, what? You know, that's just, again, a waste of time. And that's the thing. It's like people have lives. People need to sleep. People have, you know, children and partners and jobs and, you know, houses to clean. Like, I don't want someone to be on 24/7. You know, even if it's an hour a week. I'm cool with that. It's just real big inactivity is a no-no. Like, even if it's like, oh, hey, I'm going on holiday for fucking 3 weeks, so I'm not gonna be able, you know, to be on or whatever. That's fine. Let me know. Communicate. You know, then I know.
If not, you get taken to the gulag.
Sure. I know it just sounds like I'm slobbering now, but I think over the past while I've just kind of reached my limit with not being strict with rules and stuff, because I'm too nice. And it's like I'm not doing it anymore. I don't care how long I've known someone or, you know, whatever. Like, if you don't abide by the rules, you can't enjoy it, I guess.
Only I can break the rules.
No, you're not allowed to break the rules either.
I break the rules.
No, you're not allowed to break the rules either. Partner privileges doesn't mean you get to break all the rules. Like, on a bad week, I'm only active on Farming Fridays during the stream. You know, but that's still minimum of 3 hours a week that I'm on. You know, I do ideally want to be on, like, a day or two in my free time. You know, outside of a Farming Friday. But just like everybody else, you know, when you have other things in, you know, life going on, it takes a backseat. But I'll still always make sure that I'm showing up for Farming Friday. I wouldn't ask someone else to do more than I'm willing to give. So it's like, you know, the bare minimum, an hour a week. For me, my bare minimum is 3 hours a week. I don't expect other people to do that too. Yeah. That's, I think the Christmas period, just with obviously, like, Christmas shopping, Christmas cleaning, going to see family, presents exchanges, you know, all that other type of stuff, I wasn't able to be on in between streams. I only went on, I was on there Wednesday or yesterday, I can't remember anymore. Might have even been fucking Tuesday, I don't know. But I've been on once this week outside of the stream. And it is usually just to get, you know, stuff done. So that, you know, on a Farming Friday stream, it's like, okay, well, this is what's changed, this is what's been done, blah, 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 blah. And then today we're going to focus on yada, yada, yada. Especially because, like, sometimes there's probably, like, I don't know, like, there's definitely months of the year on the farm at the minute that are very slow months. And I don't want to stream and sit here watching, you know, the clock move and the months go by and have it on, you know, fast forward, when, you know, I could have had that prepared and then know that I actually have work to do on the stream. Like, that's why... Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, I was just killing it.
All I'm hearing is... That's why, like, today and stuff, like, when I went on the other day and I realised, like, you know, it was the start of July, you know, the grass needs done, the wheat needs done, the ploughing needs done, all these things need done. So it's like, oh, there's no point in me doing all this now and then there's nothing to do on Friday when the stream comes around, you know? But, like, when there's no, you know, actual farm work of ours to do, you know, there's always contracts and stuff. And we initially, that first week when Farming Simulator 25 came out, I streamed the farm every day that week. And we were building ourselves up just on contracts. Because it is a, you know, a grindy game. Now I'm at the point where, because it's kind of just me and Chris on the server, and because obviously I know when Chris is going to be on because we live together, it's like, oh, well, I'll just fly through these months because I'm not going to waste the time doing contracts and getting like $5,000 when I could just go through all these months and then, you know, harvest everything, sell our stuff, blah blah blah. But when there's other people on the server, I would say that I it's a little bit of a different play style, because it's more like just talking shit, enjoying ourselves, and, you know, whatever we get done is whatever we get done. You know, if we're doing if one person's away doing contracts and one person's doing farm work, you know, then so be it. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of mods in now, but that's all in the details of the list and stuff in the Discord Farming Simulator section. So that'll all be there for you to see. And even at that, like, Farming Simulator, like, when you're loading into someone's server, like, it'll always say, like, oh, do you want to just auto-download all the mods that they have? So sometimes you don't even really need to look at the whole list, because the game, you know, kind of does it for you. Like, oh, they're using this, 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 and this, and you don't have any of them. Do you want to download them and jump on in? And you're like, yes, and then that's you. Once they're wrapped and stacked, you can probably just go do some wood, baby.
Wait, no. I need to do. Drop you, we said. Goodbye. Oh, he's took the wrapper round the bend. He's turned in. He's done the binkies.
Oh, see when I'm streaming Football Manager, like everyone's gonna be taking the piss out of me for saying binkies. We haven't really been doing them. We haven't really had the numbers. And I do miss it. Like me and Lucky, one of the people that would have regularly been on the Among Us streams, like we're streaming our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on Saturdays. So just between other people being busy and not having the free time on Saturday nights, we've not had an Among Us stream in months.
Yeah.
I think maybe, I don't know, September, October was the last one.
I think October was, yeah. That was a good one.
I love doing it. I just don't love the stress of torturing everybody to see if everybody's free. And then people say yes and then don't show up and then we don't have enough numbers and then you can't play for as long and it's not as fun. You know, that just takes, that eats the fun for me.
Makes me hungry.
Makes you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do miss them. You know, the shouting and the screaming and the fuck you and the it wasn't me and, you know, the names and stuff, like, you know, like, yes, huge ass, you know, the fucking names and shit and, you know, just taking the piss. Like, I miss all that shit. Was fucking fun. I just don't have, I would say, the patience to be like everyone's fucking mama. You know, you're the first person who has asked, you know, other than I think Chrissy, she's brought it up, about, you know, when's the next one and when are we going to play again, you know. Like, I'm fine being the facilitator, but when other people can't, like, get their duckies in a row, then I'm like, eh. Oh, I always end up in fucking tears of laughter, like, near weighing myself. Like, it's always, you know, good when you play. Just when you don't have enough numbers and then you're relying on the servers being busy and then members of the public coming in, but then you're sitting there with your fucking thumbs up your arse for fucking half an hour waiting to see if, you know, people are going to load in and stuff. That's just not fun. Like, you need at least bare minimum 5, but even at that, 5, the games go very fast.
Yeah, a good 10 people's needed.
But we don't reliably have that number.
Yeah.
Because two Saturdays out of the month, Chris can't, because he's on night shifts. He can't play. There's been the odd time where he has been in work and he's been able to, you know, dip in and out of games on his phone. But even at that, it's not really particularly something you want to do when you're actually meant to be in work. And you can't always guarantee that you're a number that can be relied on, because if it's fucking busy in work, you know, you can't be faffing on your phone.
I am the best. Oh, yes, I am. I am among us. I am among us.
It doesn't hurt if no one knows. Yeah, but it's more so like if there's something he's actually meant to be getting done and he shouldn't be ignoring it, then it's just not good. And we do need him to keep his job, so man needs money, bruh.
Big dollar dollar.
Big daddy dollar. Whoops. Oh, this plow is so fucking tiny. It really does take forever to plow. You know, if the field is like 4 acres or more, then it does take you quite a while to get through it. Oh. Okay, I think this is only something like 4 meters wide as well. It's like, ugh. What's up with you, princess? Hmm? Even when you feel like you've already plowed loads, then you look to the other side of you and still realize how much you've got to fucking plow. It's like, oh, Jesus. Come on, man. To be fair, I am used to doing all of it myself, start to finish, though. So the fact that, like, Chris's help with a good half of it, it's made this go so much fucking quicker. Plowing takes the fucking longest because it's a baby plow. But I hate the shapes of the other plows, and there hasn't been any other modded plow this shape that's fucking bigger that I've came across. Don't think there is one. If there is, someone please fucking tell me. But I don't think so. Because I do be looking. I do be looking, man. It just goes to show, though, like, how much more productive the farm can be with an extra pair of hands. Because most of the time I'm on the server by myself. I will do one job for 3 hours straight on a stream, and then I'm like, well, I didn't get fucking anything done. Then most of the time the actual bulk of the stuff gets done off stream when me and Chris are free.
Oh, unload. Sorted.
That sentence made no sense. I have something really important to do with my eyes closed, maybe sleep. You what? To do, you go seepies if you need to go seepies. Yeah, autocorrect does be like that. Autocorrect is like, I know you're probably not that dumb, but I'm gonna make you sound like the biggest dum-dum ever. And you're like, thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, I already have my dum-dum moments as it is. I don't need my phone making me look like an even bigger dum-dum.
My dad was writing out obviously for the Slack side that we take.
Yeah.
He was writing out a big thing in the parents WhatsApp group to notify them, and instead of putting field, it put fuck.
Uh-oh. Awkward. Good night. Night-night. Have a good sleep.
See ya.
Oh, that would be so awkward. I'd be like, no. We're going to be out in the fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to be working in the fuck. Oh. That's the only thing about, obviously, like, you know, typing all that shit. You know, you don't really have autocorrect when you're, like, typing on the PC.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but, like, your phone is always going to be trying to change your words and stuff like.
That's why I turn it off.
Yeah, and then you type like a dum-dum anyway.
Yeah, like that.
And I'm like, what the fuck is he saying?
Usually when I'm typing like that, it means I'm on my smaller screen.
Yeah. You're small. See that fucking smaller screen? It is an absolute nightmare to type on.
You like it?
No, I fucking hate it.
You love
But then your big screen terrifies me too. I just generally hate your phone.
You like my phone?
No, it's terrible. I hate it.
Prime condition.
Huh?
Prime condition.
Terms and conditions?
Prime condition.
Prime condition.
You and your wee Nokia.
My Nokia is...
33.7.
No. My Nokia is the bombed egg. Nokia's for the win. One of my mummy's fucking biggest regrets was switching from Nokia to Samsung.
Samsung.
She's still with Samsung now, like, but still. She said, like, generally, like, they're just a lot less reliable.
Yeah.
But Samsung are usually better in terms of, like fixing problems. It's easier to get them sorted because they're so mass produced. You know, they're never going to turn around and be like, oh, we're not going to be able to get parts for this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Nokia's aren't really, you know, mass produced anyway. And now I think Google bought Nokia, did it? I know Google definitely bought Fitbit,
I think they did.
but I think that's it. I think they got Nokia too. Because I think now they're like Google phones. They're not Nokia phones. Oh, sneezes.
Beep beep.
Meep meep.
Off the boat. No, Nokia's still its own company.
Alright. That's good. It means they'll keep producing phones for me.
Unless they bought Nokia Mobile.
Do you know? Do you remember Orange?
Yeah. They used to do phones. Do you have an orange phone?
No, like the SIM card.
Yeah, they're now 3.
Mm-hmm.
They were they're EE, but they're merging up with 3 soon. So yeah. They were called something before EE because I had a friend who used to work for them when I was in college.
Sure it wasn't Orange?
No, it was orange and then something else,
Oh. Can't remember.
and then they got bought over, and then the name changed to EE.
I just remember Orange.
Yeah, Orange used to do phones as well, and they're like the logo,
Fuck
the
up.
orange logo was on them, on the back of them and all. That's what most people's first phone would have been.
Yep.
In the 90s. Orange.
Motorola's were big phones too.
I used to have a Motorola.
That was a big brand as well.
I entered a competition one day in Habbo, so I didn't want a Motorola.
Cool.
Yeah, and I actually never realised a random phone just appeared at my door for me, and I was like,
The fuck?
What the fuck did I... And I was like, oh, I must have won that competition.
Cool. I take it we didn't win that house yesterday.
No.
Because my phone didn't ring.
Oh, £2.
£2 versus like a, what, 350k house?
Yeah.
It just annoys me because it feels like everyone and their uncle always tells me such and such has won the prize guy, or I won something on the prize guy, or whatever, whatever. And then when I fucking do it,
I know.
no matter how much money I fucking spend, nothing. Obviously, it only takes one, you know, it can only take one prize to change your life. But still. You know, I still be salty about it, like.
Yeah, Matt, the owner of the club that I coach at, he won it.
Oh, yes, we did.
He won 250k. And he asked me and my dad to take control of the game. Because he had to go.
Yeah. That would be me as well. I'd be like, bye! Ah! Be fucking running out of there. Pissing my pants with excitement.
It was funny, so it was.
I'm rich.
He's like, fucking double check that. I was like, yep.
I just can't imagine fucking getting a phone call. You know, oh, you've won such and such or whatever. I'd be like, oh my god! You know, but again, like, it wouldn't be until I saw it in my bank account.
Yeah.
I'd be like, it's fucking real!
And it goes in within, like, it's almost instant.
Yeah.
That it goes in.
Yeah, they will say that. I think they say, like, guaranteed same day.
Yeah.
Same day deposit or something like that, but I don't think they say, like, within an hour, you know, whatever. I think they say same day.
When I was in work, I was listening to the radio in the shop in work, and it was Radio 1, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the English radios anyway, and like a guy was driving to go and get the last minute presents for his kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he had obviously entered the competition for 500,000 and won.
Oh my god. Fuck the last minute presents.
Yeah.
I'm going fucking home, and guess what? We'll be fine for life, kids. I suppose the kids don't really understand that you've got 500 G's in the bank. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, where's my pony? Like, I asked for a fucking pony.
Where's my shit?
Yeah, like, where is my stuff? Because obviously it's Santa.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't turn around and be like, oh, Santa didn't bring you nothing because I won loads of money.
I know.
Santa doesn't think he needs to help us no more because we're filthy rich.
We ain't bitches anymore.
Yeah. And they're like, right, so I don't need to worry all year round about being good? Ah, fuck. They're like, yeah, motherfucker. Think I might stick two chickens in another coop and two chickens in another coop. So we've got like 4 chicken coops. You know, obviously we've still got one that's full.
Yeah.
One that's, you know, at about its half mark. But then if we start slowly building up another 2, I think we'll have enough wheat and we'll be fine. Because I need to rename the coops again. Because the one that's full is called Coop 1. But it's technically the 3rd one. It's the 3rd one in.
Oh, okay. Coop 1.
Yeah, Coop 1 is the one that has the 360 chickens. So I was always like, right, you know, sweet. But then I didn't realise, you know, obviously because we're placing everything around it. So it's technically the 3rd chicken coop in. I was like, silly Billy. Right, Bailey, chill. Leave yourself alone, please. Oof. It's super warm in here now.
No,
You don't need to do that because we've got delivery coming.
Right.
Sometimes I wish we had a 3rd tractor so I could put AI on something while I'm doing something else.
You could buy a cheap one.
Yes, but it still needs to have the horsepower to do shit. So it can't just be a wee shite thing. Just I need gonna need grass planted on everything I've ploughed now. Oi. It's gonna be a lot of silage. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 giving us silage. And then they'll only give us 1 round of silage, and then it'll have to be obviously mowed, windrowed, baled, wrapped, you know, stacked, and then the fields need ploughed again and planted with their wheat for September.
Oh shit.
What'd you do?
Trying to move this tree, but I got stuck on the tree. We're on a move to the next tree. Gosh.
How much money do you think you're going to make a day?
Probably not too much. Because a lot of these trees are shit in this area. I just need to...
Get rid of them?
Yeah, a lot of them are just wood chips.
How much do you need for the sawmill? I think it's 300k.
Why are you not lying with us? Go blind. Cut. Lift up, you bastard.
Lift, you bastard.
I've just tipped the tractor.
Uh-oh. Wow. Chris is having problems. Right, I've got field 2 and 3 fully ploughed. 4 is a lot smaller than 3, so it really shouldn't take me that long to do that. But then I also need to do 5. Then I need to plant 2, 3, 4 and 5 with grass. Roll it. And leave it be. Have you left a random piece of equipment in that piece of land at field 6? It looks like it.
What is it?
I don't know. I can just see it's a piece of equipment down there.
2 seconds, my mouse is bugged. Only moved like one way. What's wrong here, man?
He's gone. He left me.
I think I left anything on the field.
No, the piece of land at the field, not on the actual field itself.
Oh.
Just that. You've left something there.
Probably the baler.
Oh yeah, it looks like the baler, because the baler's only thing missing from the storage. You silly plum.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, scared me. Alright, I'm gonna put my blanket outside of the room because it's fucking roasting here now. Go get her. Oh, may as well just lock her in. Oh. Need to keep an eye on the camera then, because apparently earlier that wasn't my Amazon delivery. For fuck's sake. Yeah, most of the ice is gone. You might need a you're gonna probably need to de-ice the car though.
It does. We won't need the ice too much. It's already melting out there.
Yeah, but the car was all iced up all day yesterday too.
It's all good.
Was quite the noise. Me.
Where is the sawmill anyway?
Below the shop on the right hand side. Near field 79, I think. I think it's the blue one or the yellow one. Where 79, 69 are.
Oh, yeah, see. How are you checking that? 300k.
Yeah. Let's check our finances and see how much Chris has made from wood. You've made nothing since March.
Mm.
It's annoying that you can't like go further back than that though. To like keep an eye on obviously how much you've made.
I know, that's the shitty thing.
That's stupid if you ask me. It should give you a whole year at least. Like the fact that it's only giving you like 4 or 5 month increments. It's like nah. Because then people have no other option but to write stuff down.
I'm going to sell some trees.
I'm gonna sell some cheese. I'm gonna sell them. Give me meat. I'm gonna sell some cheese. I'm gonna sell it with me. Aw, Bubba.
It's only a small amount.
Only 291k to go.
Yeah.
I make a wee spreadsheet, you know. You know how I love putting everything in Excel.
Excel.
For financial excellence. I'm hilarious.
just gonna test something here.
Okay, sweetie.
I'm gonna spawn in a tree and I want to test if this is the trees that I want to grow. Because I can't remember what trees that were the good ones on Farm Simulator 22.
Yeah, I don't know if they've obviously done it the same way for 25 either.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's oak or not.
Last field. Last applying. Oh, fuck that turnip a wee bit. Whoopies! There we go.
What the fuck? It's done that again to my mouse.
What's it doing?
Like locks it so can we move it so far. Fuck this game. I'm fed up with this game.
Do you think, like, the trees are too close together?
No, it's not the trees.
Oh my god, I need a bigger fucking ply. Honestly, even like twice the size of this one, I would be so happy with.
Get the bigger ply.
Modders, please help me. Gonna be turning Fieldstone on soon as well, remember?
Oh yeah, to do the stone.
Whenever I've bought the big stone picker.
Yeah.
So it's like I need to buy the stone picker and I need to buy the wagon for it. So I probably do need to sit at some point and do an Excel to kind of keep track of our monies. Because the eggs are just helping the general farm. Wood is to help wood stuff. The silage does it generally help the farm. But then like the stones or whatever, you know, like for the stone picking, it would be to buy the cement factory. So that we can turn the stones into cement and make actual big bucks from the stones.
Yeah. Big boy dinero.
Because you really do not make a lot from the stones. Like, it's like a full wagon is only getting you like 1,000.
Oh yeah, fuck that. And how much is the thingy, did you say?
What thingy?
The cement place?
Oh, I have no idea. It's probably a good couple of $100K like as well. Everything usually is. What did you just buy?
I haven't bought anything.
It says 1,500 for construction costs.
I'm driving.
Alrighty then. Strange. Right. Cement factory. $370K. That's a lot, man.
Big boy books.
Take you about 20 fucking years. Well, to be fair, if you use the silage money and you use the Eggo's money for a year, you'd make a big dent in it, like. Because we get a lot of money from our silage. Because the chickens literally don't need anything other than wheat.
Yeah, they just need topped up.
So when we've bought all the feeds that we need to buy to be able to feed all the chickens are just free money forever, really. And then when we have the other like production points of $7,000, when we have the other production points and stuff, then we can start making like the eggs. Then can make food.
Yeah.
And like I think it makes cake as well, but you need butter and flour. But the butter's obviously way more of an issue because that's, you know, cow milk. We're a long way off moose.
Hey, moose.
But moose is a high priority for us.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get any of that. And 22. And greenhouses as well is a high priority for me.
Yes, I want greenhouses. Well,
It's just one step at a time.
because I will walk one step at a time.
I love you.
What?
I love you.
Movie.
You're the best.
What did you say?
You the best?
I am the best.
Mm-hmm.
I will walk 1,000 miles.
Barely nearly finished my plying. Ow.
Sorry.
The plying takes the longest because the ply's so fucking weeny.
Yeah.
Like, it probably only takes half an hour to harvest everything because you know, obviously I went all out and I got the biggest harvester, biggest header and stuff. I'd rather have that, you know, from the get-go.
Couldn't be the ones that I was using, were they? No, just no. Let's try that one.
How many different types of trees is there in the game? Like 6?
No, there's quite a few.
Probably some of the best reversing I've ever fucking done.
Around.
I am the best little bean.
Yeah.
Right, now I need to plant grass on all the fields.
Right. So what was that tree I just bought? It was red pines. Right, so red pines. Okay, they're quite expensive. They're big boys though. Oak's big though, but oak you can't really cut with this.
What do you need to cut it then?
So you need to cut it down with a chainsaw, and then you have to go through and remove all the individual logs.
So that's why it's a big box, because it's way more effort.
Yeah.
You can't do like 20 trees a day.
No.
What's the biggest box after that?
Sorry, the biggest one is Japanese. Whatever that says. It's a Japanese tree. Its max price is 2,620. Oak is 2,460. which is 1700.
Well, I don't think you're gonna find any naturally growing Japanese trees on this map.
No, you have to grow them. Large Japanese Zaluska. It's only 200. There's no way that sells for 2000.
I don't know. No one way to find out.
I'll plant that here and see. Just trying to see which one my colour can use.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point. Why can't I get into this? What the fuck?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, only straight trees allowed. Apparently that's not a straight tree. Guess we'll cut it down and have a look at it.
My planting isn't going well.
You're not doing well, Bobby?
I'm just driving like an absolute fucking mess.
But this is Chinese elm tree. This isn't a fucking Japanese tree. What the fuck?
Misfits as well, for fuck's sake. But it's just grass, so like if it was wheat, I need every little bit of wheat, you know, so
Yeah.
I would go back over it. But it's just the grass, so it can be ours. I couldn't be bothered. And to be fair, I do keep looking down at the camera.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're driving. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Not when you're driving.
Chris is shouting at me. Usually it's the other way around.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's fucking roasting in here. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Field 2 is a bit of a pain in the arse to plant on, I'm not gonna lie. Can be a little annoying to harvest as well. Ploughing isn't that bad, but just because the plough is quite small.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit easier to like maneuver and stuff. But like bigger equipment, this field is quite annoying. I don't know why, I just feel like I can't get comfy on this chair today. I don't know if it's also because I'm wearing silk pajamas, so I'm like sliding a bit.
Rainbow. Silky pajamas.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello?
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord, we're on a garden.
We're in the garden?
Yeah.
Some big garden. Technically, when you're a farmer, though, like, the field at your house is your garden.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Almost. Oh, I have I don't know, what do you call it? Like, people will be like, oh, like, I have a Japanese... It's not like a spirit garden, but it's like a mindfulness, like, peaceful garden. It's like, yeah, I've got a wheat garden.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you know, like, it's full of, you know, like, ornaments and, you know, stuff. It'll have, like,
feng shui.
No, not like feng shui. It'll have, like, statues and maybe, like, a koi pond and, you know, it's for, like, peacefulness and mind. Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell, babe.
I fucking hate this tree.
Buy a new one, then. And don't stretch when you have your fucking headset on. Obviously, it's gonna fly off your head, like. You silly bean. Chris is a silly bean. You silly goose.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, fuck off. Like, this fucking field just has such steep... Not like, you know, cliffs, because I always say it's not a fucking cliffside or nothing, but like, edges? I don't know what you want to say. I don't know how to describe it. Sides.
Sides?
Yeah, it's just like, there's just like a big drop. And then, like, the tractor always gets fucking stuck.
Oh, I probably have to level that ground out.
There, you can't, because it's at the road.
Oh, right.
So it's like, you know, the field ends and then it's a dip, you know, like the cliff, not cliff, I don't know what you'd say, a hill. And then it's the road and the cement factory. But it's just like, for turning, you know, you can't get a full turning circle without ending up halfway fucking down it. And I'm just having to, like, drive down it and then go all the way back up. Because then you can't fucking get back up the side either, because it's a big fucking big drop too.
Head's getting sore.
Huh?
Head's getting sore.
Oh, puppy. Probably because it's really warm in here.
It'll probably come off in a minute.
I'm probably going to come off when I have this field done. And I'll try to do the rest in between streamies. Because this field is really bothering me. I can't remember it being this annoying to plant.
It just overtook me. Who do you think?
Because there's fucking telephone poles and all and shit up the side, on the other side. And you're like, fuck me.
home closed down.
You can't sell them either. Even though we own the land, because I've tried.
Oh shit. I got stuck.
I was like, fuck this. This is annoying. Go away. And then the game was like, you can't sell this. And I was like, fuck's sake. Yeah, damn it.
Who says I can't?
The term I can't is not something that I say often. Well, to be honest, I say I can't be arsed. There's Amazon coming. All sorted. Amazon. Express delivery. Well, prime delivery.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Going to tomorrow, I don't think.
Oh, you think the other thing is coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
He was an absolute fucking champion. He got the gate open and then he locked it behind him as well.
Top man.
Yeah. Usually everyone's like, fuck your shit. And they're like, how do I get in here? And you're like, you know the way, like, you have to open a gate? Aye. Like, I wonder if people, like, I just imagine them at their house, not putting their key in the door, pushing the door, and being like, won't open!
I'm not going home.
And you're like, what the fuck?
You alright, wee food?
Or like, they don't have door handles on any of their doors, they're just push open. They're just, you know, like the old country and western bar doors. The swinging doors.
They have swipe systems.
Huh?
They have a wee swipe system, wee card that opens.
Yeah, this beep. I'll fucking Jeffrey clocking in for his hours of not working. Or they always have to just stand outside and ring the other person in the house. I'm outside.
Hey,
Let me in.
help me.
It's like, you dum-dum. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this field. I'm sort of ish done. Don't you dare crash into me.
Walking.
Oh. You better not have super strength on. I'm not in the mood. You coming for a ride, honey? Do they have two-person tractors in the game?
Don't believe so.
I don't think so either.
Most tractors are two person. Because they have a seat like at the side.
Mm-hmm. I just have to do this like real awkward now because it's not that bad on this side, like until you get like low. Like it's not bad right now here. It's only like a wee bit of a dip, but it gets steeper when you get closer to the bottom of the field. And then when you're trying to fucking like turn up here, you've got all fucking lampposts in your way. Which is usually like the perfect width. It's usually like the perfect width of your tool.
Yeah. I own this land.
Calm down, John Joe. I feel like John Joe is your alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's top man.
Mine's Mama. But no one really sees Mama. Which is good. Because you don't want to see Mama. Oops. I didn't turn it on.
I wonder if I use super strength would it, and like drag you across, would it be faster?
I don't think so. I think because I'm off the ground, it wouldn't actually plant.
Oh, you planting, are you?
Yeah.
I'll not mess with that.
Huh?
Not mess with planting?
No, because this is wasted product. And product costs money.
We don't care about product, we're all about product. Oh, the cement factory right beside us.
Yeah, I did say that, babe.
What's this, a dredging boat do?
I don't know what that is.
No, look. It's just up here.
I'm gonna line myself up at feed 3. Just so that when I'm logging back on, I know what I have to do.
Yeah.
Just like a wee note for myself.
It's 370k for that. That's big boy duck.
Yeah. But like silage and egos will take a chunk out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the amount of silage we get in a year is quite a lot.
Where's the vegetable?
Right. Fuck, look at that texture and the muck. That's amazing. I never even looked at it that hard before.
So easily pleased.
I know. Right. So I've lined myself up so I know that I'm doing when I next come on the server. We have harvested field 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got a massive amount of wheat now. I've got 100,000 litres. So that is more than enough for the chickens that we do have. So we can start adding some more chickens in. Chris sold the silage for us as well. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Chris has got the zoomies. Go, Chris, go! Right, you're throwing me off. Trying to concentrate. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, so then everything's been ploughed and I've just planted then the grass for the silage in between wheat harvests, because that's always the plan. So it's wheat between September and July, and then like July, August, start of September it's grass, then we get all that, turn it all into silage, etc, etc. Then field 6 has just been mowed and stuff, and then them silage that it's been wrapped, so it's now fermenting to turn into silage as well. And then it'll be growing one more grass harvest, I'd say, for us. And then, oh my god, babe, you just can't help yourself. It'll be another round of silage for us from field 6, and then after all the grass is done, come September, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is all going to be wheat. So we're really making good progress on our wheat for our chickens. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna save it and turn it off because Chris is just fucking making me giggle. I actually forgot to sign into admin earlier as well. So let me just thingy. Right. There will be no Baldur's Gate 3 stream tomorrow because Lucky is on a trip to Boston, so hopefully we'll pick up where we're left off next Saturday. So you won't see me again until Monday, and I'll be back with Might and Magic Mondays. On that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.